Hello everyone and welcome back. And yeah, before we get into the game, I just want to start off by saying thank you to all my viewers and subscribers and the support. It really inspires me to keep going and I'm truly grateful. But anyway, yes, we are back with Spider-Man 2 and yeah, let's jump back in. Alright. Oh yes, I've got the sort of Carnage inspired suit. Alright, let me oh yeah, healing the world. Yes, I remember now. Healing the world, yes.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Man for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about some ads?
Oh my god, you gotta love Jonah Jameson. I hate Spider-Man. I hate the Spider-Man. Why aren't I sort that? But yes, you know. Yeah, I just a little update for you. While I've been away since the last recording, I have been doing I've actually been playing Assassin's Creed Shadows on the Xbox Series X. So
hey, has anyone seen my gas truck? Eat this whip. Gotta patch up that tanker fast.
all right.
At least my suit's heat shielding still works well.
Alright, nice bit of action. Yeah, I'm kind of remembering the controls again because I've been playing, as I said, Assassin's Creed Shadows on my Xbox Series X. I did say in previous videos that I was going to do a walkthrough of Shadows, but after playing the game, I'm not 100% sure now. I'm still thinking about it, so... But, you know, I just thought I could see what the game is like. Yeah, I'm just playing it off the channel on my own at the moment. And yeah, it's a really fun game. Naoe, Yasuke, they're very interesting characters. But, you know, I still... Oh, wait. Let me get this box while I'm here. I still haven't decided yet. Maybe I might do a New Game Plus channel in the a New Game Plus walkthrough on the channel of Shadows in the future, but I'm still deciding. Anyway, that's another game. Let's go and see our best friend Harry.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements. and-
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs,
Harry, this place.
right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
It does look like a very nice
Yes.
place.
This is Catherine. Who may I ask is calling? Oh, of course. Put him
Here,
through.
follow me.
Dr.
It kind of reminds you of like a crazy science building. I think if you get the art book of this game, I think this is actually modeled off of or inspired by a real science building, I believe.
Picks up the prescription today.
Yeah, really nice. Actually, it kind of in a way reminds me of if any of you played
Peter,
actually Last of Us 2, it's on my channel. It kind of reminds me of the museum that Ellie and Joel go to in the flashback. I mean, I know it's different. This is a science building and that was a museum, but a similar, a little bit.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa. This is cool.
These
Oh,
little
I
drones are
remember
essentially
this.
bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves, not to
Oh, nice.
I remember this. Yes, it kind of feels like
You still get to pollinate another day too.
it kind of feels like flying a drone. There's actually a few missions, science missions in this game where you have to fly a drone
You're gonna
like
mess
this.
with my bees? Yes.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Proper science building.
Harry!
A moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
Yes, that was Dr. Kurt Connors, the lizard, who, yes, if you've seen the demos of this game, will turn back into the lizard, but no, I won't spoil that for. I mean,
so much to see here. Where do I even start?
Most of you have probably played it before, but I won't spoil it for people who might be new viewers or new to this game.
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. Not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Well, he probably does regret it, you know. Everyone, I mean, he got a second chance, he's out of prison, but everyone knows him as the lizard and probably worried he might go berserk and turn again, which I suppose does happen. It's a shame about Dr. Connors. Like, if you're watching all the different, like if you saw the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, how he goes from a great researcher and he just wants to, you know, oh, you go there when you
explore as much as I can right now.
He just wants to get his arm back, but you know, I suppose he's not like your typical villain, is he? Anyway, oh yes, I remember these.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Oh yes, a little Easter egg to Spider-Man 2. I mean, the first Spider-Man, yes, not Spider-Man 2, the first Spider-Man. The first one.
Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Yes, these were the prosthetic arms that Otto Octavius was making.
Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
The Otto Octavius was making for himself because he was getting, not dementia, this neurodegenerate disease or neurodivergent
There's so
disease.
much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
Oh, what's this one?
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Okay, what else is there? Yeah, it really is nice, this place.
Sorry.
Oops.
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's
I think
almost too
it'd
good
be
to be true.
fun. It'd be
Let's
nice
start
to
paying
work
off the
here.
mortgage.
Look into
What if
science.
Spidey work gets in the way. Gotta think this through before signing on. Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
Never really been
I
into
would've loved this
science.
place.
Was never really good at science at school, but you know.
Did you do the XRF analysis?
Wow. What if I needed a higher resolution?
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Guess this is what it's like working for an Osborn.
Attention, the lobby coffee shop will be closed tomorrow for upgrades. Please
Alright, what's
plan
this
ahead.
one?
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Okay.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah, very high-tech science-y building.
See the monthly schedule update.
Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, shame about what happens to this building later in the game. I won't spoil it, but you know, a shame for Harry and all the hard people who are working here.
A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great.
Did you hear about Roger?
So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
Oh, I think there's a puzzle coming up. Actually, I can skip it, so it should be fine.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster,
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Yeah, alright, I'm trying these, but you know.
Let's see.
Maybe the sun? No.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Okay, need one more sun, then maybe...
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
I really think we need more security.
Really? For a Save the World non-profit?
An Oscorp Save the World nonprofit.
Mostly in name only. I think you're paranoid.
Interesting, yeah. People are still concerned about Devil's Breath and the events of the first game. It really is a nice building, though. I mean, that's the thing you love about Insomniac. When they design interiors of building, they look so lifelike, so much like the real thing.
In case of supervillain attacks?
Can never be too careful.
In this case, yes, I think you can. You need a hobby, Henry, or a dog. Something.
Well, I can't blame them. I mean, I'd be scared if a city has a reputation for having supervillains attack. But yeah, just, you know, I love the interior of the way they design buildings in Insomniac. They just look so lifelike. So much, you know, like a real building. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do with, you know, Wolverine later this year. And yeah, I do want to do that on the channel as well. But you know, one game at a time. Anyway, let's get to the office.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah. I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? That's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Ganke and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was really impressive. You can see Harry is really inspired, and it's like he is really trying to convince Peter to join him. Heal the world and let's save the world together. I mean, it really is impressive. Looked like a nice building. Anyway, so so these EMF things are like these sort of like science experiment puzzles you can do. Where are they? There's one there. Yeah, that you do throughout the city. So these missions are just for Peter. You know, because some activities like obviously the photos and the sand crystals, both of them they can do, but the EMF experiments are just for Peter, and the Prowler stashes are just for Miles because they're tied to their storylines. Anyway, I'll tell you what. Actually, how many? So yeah, the mission's there. Okay, quite a lot to do. I'll tell you what. Let's do this here. Yeah, that way. And seeing as it is a new day, probably a new suit. Okay, I'm nearly level 8, so yes, nearly all the suits. Oh yes, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. There's a glitch with this when it first came out. Actually, let me do one I haven't done for a while. Oh yeah, there's that thing, yes. I forgot what is with this suit, yes.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Osborn spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy. But, so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Ah yes, well people are still skeptical of, you know, the chaos Norman caused. Yeah, this suit, no, it's not a glitch. So these, if you don't know, these Spider-Verse suits of the game, because I think there's this one, and I think there's another one. Oh yeah, this one. These Spider-Verse suits. So, because they're, you know, from the comics, and they have this effect where the Spider-Verse suits have like a lower frame rate. That's why he's moving so slow. Because I think for these suits they set the frame rate to like 30 FPS, I think. Where is it? What is it called? Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. What's it called? Is it? Maybe, no, I think it's visuals. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, it allows. Yeah, this setting allows Spider-Man animations to mimic, yeah, hand-drawn, so it's slower. Yeah, and you have the comic FX, so it does, you know, like the kapow and the punches when you're, and the punch like you see in comics when you're fighting. But yeah, I'll turn this off. See, he's back to normal now. Yeah, I kind of like this suit. It kind of reminds you of like a sort of Sherlock Holmes detective. Really do like, don't mind this suit. Spider-Man Noir, yes. Alright, I'll rock with this one for a while. Right, let's do Mr. Sandman.
Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach!
Alright, and I didn't take a hit.
I open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Leukemia?
Please tell me his kid's okay. Gotta find more crystals to learn what happened.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Okay, yes, well, yes, we do find out what happened to Marco's daughter at the end of this mission. Alright, what is next? So let's do... Okay, now that's for Miles. Now I want to stick with Peter for alright, yeah, let's do these. Alright, yeah, let's do these. Yeah, I actually like this suit, you know, nice. I mean, it is a shame. I mean, when, actually the first time, funny story, the first time I actually saw the suits in this game, well, they were sort of, because certain people got this game, like, really early, a lot of the suits were, like, leaked, and when I first saw the suits, I was like, because there are certain suits from the first game that I, like from remastered that I really wished were in this game and they're not. So I was a bit slightly disappointed that certain suits weren't in this game, but there's still a good amount of suits, and everyone loves most people love the Spider-Verse suits. The Sandman, or the Sand Crystals. Yeah, it's funny. It's like, you know, you know, come away from a game for a few days, then you come back to it, and it's like, you know, just because I'm used to Assassin's Creed.
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all
All right.
Just how many of you are there? What are you protecting?
All right.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Not easy to knock out Sandman. What happened to Kenya?
Yeah, you see, that's the reason why I sort of went berserk in the first, at the beginning of the game, because he was trying to, you know, leave the criminal life behind, just be a good. Oh, there's a photo op. Okay. There's so many of these tech crates here. You know, Sandman was just trying to be a good father to his daughter, but then, you know, Kraven's army was hunting him, and like sort of, you could say, you know, when you listen to all the memories, it kind of sounds like they were goading him into changing back to the Sandman, basically. All right, yeah, this one. I think this is a hard one.
Thanks for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere. Now that's a knuckle sandwich.
I mean, I think not hard, but I remember when I did this on my first playthrough, it was, maybe not this one, but one of them is hard because they, so many, quite a lot of Sandmen appear, and sometimes when there's so many, they can rush you. Maybe it's not this one. I suppose maybe it's, you know, less harder for me because, you know, New Game Plus. Alright.
All gone.
Oh, there it is.
That sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
Alright. You know, sometimes I just, you know, like to swing through the city and forget. You know, sometimes it can be quite therapeutic sometimes to just swing through the city and forget your troubles. I sometimes do that. Like, there's this channel I follow on Instagram that,
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me. Pick your battles. You learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, defender of truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Thanks, Parker.
Anytime, Watson.
Well, I'm sure we've all had that in our lives. Irritating bosses. Alright, okay. Oh, there's one more photo. Wait, are those the last ones? Actually, I think if you go to collections, I think you can check. Okay, photos. Oh yeah, okay, I have 20, so 3 more left. Alright, yeah, alright, fine, let's do these last 3. Let's do these last 3. Alright, what is this one, I wonder? Yeah, I really have enjoyed playing this again for the 3rd time, but you know, I'm excited to do a game I haven't done for a while. I'm not sure about what I'll do next. As I said, I'm thinking about maybe either Ratchet & Clank or possibly Days Gone. I'm still deciding whether between them 2 games. Oh, I see. The taxi driver broke her car, broke her bike.
Not bad.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the iron.
Well, you know, they're arguing. I suppose nobody wants to pay insurance. Well, the guy with the car, I don't think you can. I don't think I do. I think maybe you can get insurance for your bike, but I don't. I actually have a bike, but no, it's not insured. All right, wind tunnel. Ah, this one. Oh, I remember this one. Yes, the sand hand. Yeah, I remember this one. People chilling on a massive sand hand.
That should work for Robbie.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Ah, there we go. Another one. Okay. Ah, one more. Actually, alright. Yeah, I think that's the last sand crystal. The last sand crystal and the last photo. Alright, let's do it. For the last time, because I reckon, yeah, after I do it for the channel, finish the walkthrough for this channel, I'm probably not going to play this game. Well, I'm probably, yeah, not going to do the campaign again, not for a while. You know. But, you know, I enjoy replaying it. But, you know, I have other games I'm excited to play.
You guys need help with that? Ready for the pain? Here we go! Gonna regret.
Ah.
They're really guarding this one.
Oh, I see. It's Sandman and enemies. I see.
You're not gonna win me.
Damn it. Alright. Sandman and enemies.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried something happened to his daughter. That's why he blew up.
Right, wait a minute. One more photo. Okay, photo.
Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started.
Oh, I see, yes. You do one more mission, and this mission is like where you go inside Marco's consciousness, and you have to do one more mission, and then you finish this side activity. Ah, Coney Island, yes, we come here a little later.
That's right, people. 77 dogs in 10 minutes. And they were foot long.
Ah, hot dogs. Yeah, I love hot dogs. Yeah, I love it when you go to like a fun fair and you have
I'd love to see you all at the fair next week. I'm going for the chili dog record. And I hear the shrimp cocktail competition is
I
going
haven't
to
actually
be
had the hot
biblical.
dog for ages.
Good.
Hey, you paid for that photo? I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Right, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay, let me see. Is there... I think that's all of them. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, it's all the photos. Okay. All the photos, okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go do... It's not letting me open the app for some reason to switch. Strange. That's odd. It's not letting me open the app to switch. Oh, maybe... no, fine. Alright, let's go do... Oh, maybe because I'm doing the Marco's memory mission, that's probably why. Alright, yeah, let's go do this and then we'll do the main mission.
There's another crystal. But no sand minions?
Alright, yeah, this is the last one.
Where am I? That light. What is that?
Where are you?
Hello?
be in Marco's mind?
I just need to know you're okay.
Up there. Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center?
I remember this.
It's crumbling! Gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to fight back! There we go! Almost there! And it all comes down! There's the crystal.
Ah, it's all of them. Yeah, I remember when you do this on a brand new playthrough, and you don't have all your upgrades from New Game Plus. This fight can be really hard. I think I actually died 1 or 2 times when I did this the first time.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't hit you, and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mina. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ, you think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it.
Ah, yes, I remember this. You have to go, you go find his daughter.
Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint.
Ah, yes. Well, he still wants to make sure his daughter's alright despite, you know, being a villain. You know, some supervillains aren't all villains. I suppose that's what maybe you could say the moral of this story is. Some are just, you know, slightly, you know, maybe slightly you could say misunderstood, who took bad choices. But I suppose, you know, maybe you could say that about general people in life. Ah, this nice little, I believe this is what you call a semi-detached house, I think.
Kimia? Who is it?
She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.
And that is it. That is the Marco's Sand Crystals.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out 2 of the biggest parts of New York. the Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos, all the stories and history and life, none of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie.
Oh, the reflections. Yes, very nice. I suppose, yeah, you know, in this game, I suppose, the ray trace reflections on PS5 are crazy. I mean, on PS5 Pro. But I suppose that's what it's designed for, to push games that bit further. Anyway, that was nice. The end of Marco's memories. So his daughter is safe, and in a nice, what do you call this? Oh, damn it. A nice, I suppose you call this maybe a semi-detached house. It's small, but it's nice. You know. Nice garden, nice, oh, what is this thing? Is this thing called like a patio, I think? Sort of, what is it called? It's like a table and you have in the garden. I think it's called a patio. Anyway. Nice ending to that mission. His daughter is safe. Ah, I can sort these out now. Oh. I mean, no, not sort these out. I can access them because they're locked before. Yeah, let's do this. Yes, let's do this mission. Ah, damn. Messed that. I was trying to jump over it. Trying to do that. Oh, another one. Yes, I'm passing quite a lot of these Prowler stashes that I need to do. Ah! Ah, yes, I remember this mission. Now, this one introduces the hunter's blinds to you. So it's like these sort of small cloaked spaces that the hunters use. Ah, I know. Actually, I could use this one. I love the wind tunnels. They're so helpful to get around the city. I mean, the swinging is still pretty fast, but the wind tunnels just, you know, you're able to move at much higher speed with the wind tunnels.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Ganke had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the...
Ah,
damn it. Come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! A true hunter knows how to camouflage! You could have just said I don't know! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Ganke?
Alright, took one or two hits, but not that bad.
What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May.
No.
The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Hope you have renter's insurance.
It automatically made you go through that building.
Up, and you won't get away. No. Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no.
Alright, let's dance.
Two cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
Alright.
Now, where's your boss?
Pounding the hunters into the ground. Here.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. Spire. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Ah yes, the old distraction technique.
Hang on a minute.
Nice to see you.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Oh, by the looks of these tech, they have bases all over the city.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spiders are seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Kraven, at once.
Kraven. That's their leader?
Ah.
You are mine now.
Oh, the spider arms are black. I didn't know that on this outfit.
Spider-Man's here! Up top! Down here!
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, actually, yeah, I do know
That's
that.
everyone.
I remember.
Now, what were they up to?
Yeah, I remember now, because some outfits on your spider arms, even if you don't have them selected, because I have the symbiote abilities selected, but sometimes when you do the finishers, sometimes they even appear even if they're not selected, and certain finishers you do get different colored spider arms. And even on, actually I'll show you, yeah, I'll show you just quickly. Miles' suit, this one, the programmable matter suit, even though Miles doesn't have spider arms, you had this in the previous game, Miles Morales. When you did certain takedowns, the spider arms would appear as a takedown finisher on this suit for Miles in Miles Morales, and they do in this game. I know, it's alright, but I'm not really a fan of this suit, to be honest. Not really for me. A shame this one doesn't have different colours. Anyway.
Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Ganke, but he could help pinpoint these. What's Kraven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded, so I'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. I want some hungry.
Oh, what is she doing?
You hungry too? Relax. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Whoa. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online.
Ah yes, I remember this.
Remaining
The
blind
web
secured.
line.
Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talondrons, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But otherwise... Wait. What's this?
Beetles, Talondrons, Russians. I wonder, people. They must have had a lot of people with these strong, like, foreign Russian accents to play the villains. Ah, yes, the web line. This really helps with stealth, because you didn't have this in the first game. You know, being able to create your own web line is such a asset for stealth in this game. Obviously, you didn't have it in the first two games, but it really
are better equipped than most armies. This Kraven guy must be rich.
It really does help in this game. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try stealthy. Now, isn't there a... Yeah, I'm gonna try stealth. Now, there is one thing. If you make your web lines too low, they can notice you.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. Restricted is open. Modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his.
not normal.
That's what Focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself than others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Yeah, you notice that when you listen in and hear him talk about Kraven, they treat him like, you know, like some kind of god that they're scared of.
Who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. The thought of youth will give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. But his age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter will challenge Kraven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Kraven has given us...
Is the area secured? No answer. Hunters, see if we've been compromised.
It's funny to hear him talk about Kraven. It's like they treat him like some kind of fear-mongering, you know...
That's you, Spider!
Like a god they're scared of.
Definitely saw something.
It's like, you know, they treat him like some kind of god or
next?
prophet that they're scared of. Or, well, I mean, scared of and respect him and think he's, you know, must think, you know, they think he's like, you know, like Odin in God of War Ragnarok if you compared it to another game.
Looks like this is the only
Oh,
way.
yeah, I forgot about that thing. Yes, the mines that release poison. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I forgot about them. That is stupid. It hit me even after I got everyone.
A research lab?
Oh, yes, I remember this. I think this has, yeah, scorpion stuff. Yeah, scorpion stuff in there.
An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Kraven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted.
Well, yes, this is what you see Kraven do. He studies collects he studies the details and tries to find out the weaknesses of his enemies. So you see, you know, doing research on Martin Lee's powers, and over here is Scorpion's powers. So those are, I believe those are vials of his, is it venom or poison?
Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could.
Oh yes, it's poison. Scorpions, yes, poison. Yeah, you had the mission where he poisoned you, and you'd seen all these hallucinogens. You had this hallucinations in the mission in the first, the first game. And you had to sort of run, create an antidote before it affects your mind too much. Yeah, that's what you see. As he says, he does say it later in the game, he studies his prey, looks for weaknesses, vulnerabilities, and for supervillains, tries to see, tries to find out, you know, the strengths and weaknesses of their powers.
Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ, I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
Okay.
How many more fires can we light up the city?
As many as we need to. Kraven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, why not wait for him?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and be stealthy with this one, because there is, oh yes, quite a lot of them.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time he really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
You know, I think I do recognize one of the actors who voices some of the female hunters in this game. I do recognize, you know, I noticed it when they released like clips of this game. I recognize that voice. I'm pretty sure it's a woman who she played. No. How did they see me come? Wait, can you restart if it? Wait. Okay, good. That was terrible. All right, my fault. Okay, my fault.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time he really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? Unload on someone.
His chance. I just hope we get to see it.
Okay, that was kind bit pitiful. Yeah, I recognize that voice, the woman. I think I recognize that voice. Now, this is a sort of bit off topic, but I believe the woman who's voicing, the woman who voices,
how many more fires can we light up the city?
As many as we need to. Kraven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not Vane's.
I believe not her, but the woman who voiced like I think it was like that character. You know, they have different actors who voice like the female hunters, and her voice sounds very similar to an actor's voice in a series
the
I
main
watched.
Kraven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside Savo. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Kraven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours. When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. The sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Kraven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder, and like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death, just as much as the man-eater.
A true hunter.
That's what they do. They tell each other crazy legends about him.
I can hear him crawling away.
It is true they treat him like some kind of crazy god to be feared.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
Perimeter is a little quiet. Status update. How is this? Hunters! Swarm!
I'll see what I can find.
Ah, yes. They're noticing their allies are going. Okay, who next? Who next? Okay. Yeah, it's funny that when they notice their allies are down, they stop telling these crazy stories about Kraven and start searching. I mean, yeah, it's basic, you know. They there's a word for that. Enemies change their patterns based on your, based on their sort of awareness of you. There's a word for that, but I forgot what it's called. It's like pattern or awareness indicators. Ah, all right, fine. There's a word for that. They talked about it in Last of Us 2. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? No missiles, no missiles. Kaboosh.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now.
It's crazy how they talk about Kraven. Like some of those stories, you know, I suppose if you just stay up there and listen to them long enough, they probably do talk about all these different stories about him. It's funny how they talk about Scorpion. I don't remember hearing those conversations before, you know, because oh yes, in a minute you will see what happened to Scorpion. But it's interesting hearing now, you know, he stalks his prey, studies their powers, their strengths, their weaknesses, a proper hunter. I know, for all the, you know, people say, you know, the story could have been better. I think this story was great. I mean, it had its issues. It's not the best, but you know, the way they designed Kraven is perfect. He's a big, tall hunter. You know, he commands the screen. He takes up whatever scene he's in. I mean, and you know, the credit goes to the actor who plays him. I believe his name is Jim Perry. He's been in quite a lot of different video games. He was in Suicide Squad. He played Colonel Rick Flag. I believe he was in another game, another PlayStation game. I can't remember the name of. Anyway,
that looks promising. All right, Kraven, what are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those
teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up.
Repossession! Your rifle's no good up close!
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Kraven hunting? Maybe I can help.
You won't live long enough to help anyone.
Wanna bet? Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Kraven hunt what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say. What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise,
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Marco was so afraid of in his memories. They went after Sandman.
No way.
Alicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Yes, we are back as Miles.
Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
Ah, there's one there, alright. Yes, we are back as Miles again, yes. I suppose it was shocking for Peter to see somebody being killed right in front. Well, he might have seen it before, but to see it on camera, he probably was a bit shocked. Anyway, let's break out a suit I haven't done for a while for Miles. Let me see. Actually, why not? Let's do the, the Wolverine suit. I think that's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, I like this one. Alright, yes, the Wolverine suits. Yeah, funny, yes. I bet people are gonna do memes of this on the day Wolverine comes out. You know. I mean, well, you know why. They added this for It would have been sick if they added one for Peter, though. But yeah, they added one for Miles, obviously, because of the Wolverine game they're doing. Oh, damn it. Wrong button. But yeah, you see Kraven, he is the hunter. You know. Oh wait, there's a golden one. Yeah, I can see it.
Hunters. I think I can put this to better use than them.
I mean, I remember when I first saw that clip, I was like, oh my god, Kraven, he really means business. He literally is just killing the supervillains because he wants to find a worthy opponent. And I remember when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, I mean, this big man, he means business. He is a big man meaning business.
Hey Miles, I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Heading to the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. Always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, with what happened to Scorpion, and Lee and the Wind...
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, Be careful with Felicia.
I'm sick of
You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
It's lovely seeing, not seeing, hearing MJ be a supportive role for Miles as well. You know, almost like a sort of older sister figure. It's nice, you know, the sort of the friendship between the three of them. Anyway, let's do this. Okay.
Looks like Pete was right. This is definitely a hunter blind. Maybe I can find out if there's a base nearby too.
I heard you challenged Kraven once. Is that actually true?
A few years ago, I was stupid. I didn't understand what he was trying to mold us into. He struck me down like I was a pup.
But you lived.
Only because I nicked him with a hallucinogen derived from sulfur sulfur. Effects lasted for 30 hours. After he beat me, he said it was novel.
Quite a compliment.
Sparing my life was the compliment. I gladly accepted it.
Tell me where your base is!
That's stealth ruin. I was trying to be stealthy. Why am I so not used to being... Whoa.
Mind if I spider steal this? That sounded better. Did one of you call reinforcements? 'Cause not cool.
Go fast up there! Clear!
He's up above! A gift for me?
Alright. God, it's like I was trying to be stealthy and then one saw me. Yeah, I need to work on my stealth.
Come here, Birdie. Tell me a story.
I remember this, yes.
A map of a base. Any chance you can show me what's waiting for me there? If I disable that relay, they won't be able to call for backup. Nice. So you've been to 2 other blinds around Harlem, huh? Better scope out the other blinds. Maybe they'll lead me to a base.
Alright. Oh, there's one there. Alright. Yeah, I suppose I could do these two. Yeah, I could do these two, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to hear MJ on the call really being a supportive figure for Miles. Not just for Peter. She's like, I suppose you could say like an older sister figure, you know. Making sure Miles is okay, saying, you know, we're here for you as well. It's just nice to see, you know, the free sort of friendship. Because sometimes it can be awkward when you haven't met, when, you know, somebody has a friend and you're friends with their partner, but it can be a bit awkward because, you know, you can be good friends with your friend, but then when you meet their partner, it's a bit, you know, you know, you're friends with my partner, but we're not friends, I'm not interested in you. But it's not like that. They're all sort of, you know, supporting each other. Although you have some friends who have partners and you cannot stand them. No, I haven't actually experienced myself, but I've seen that on like TV shows quite a lot of times. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and be stealthy this time. I don't know what happened. It's like one saw me and then.
Bet they have more info on the base here.
The other blind have gone silent. They've been having a lot of
Okay, the bird's down. Alright, let's try again.
Spiders are finally moving in on the
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Looking forward to one in particular?
Whoever attacks first.
I knew I'd like this.
Alright, I can be stealthy, I just need to concentrate. Sometimes I rush in and make a mistake. Okay. They're all sort of... Actually, no, I can get this one. Oh yeah, somebody's staring at him. Alright, yeah, let me do this one. Oh yeah, let me...
What was that?
Yeah, sometimes when they're bunched up together, it's a bit difficult to get one. Because it's like they can be staring at... Two can be staring at each other and it can be a bit difficult.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Okay.
They do Venom. Lights fading.
Alright.
Alright. I should look around.
Yeah, I can be stealthy, I just need to concentrate.
Just taking a little peek inside. What else is at this base?
There's 1, 2... Yeah, these are some of the sort of puzzles where you have to find 3 hidden vulnerabilities. Some of these can be really hard though, because this is like a small environment, but you can have some where you have to scan like a whole block to find these 3 vulnerabilities to find the location.
A couple of webs should do the trick.
Alright.
I still need the base location. One more blind to go.
Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, pretty good, yes. It's funny seeing them all go, you know, all going, let me go, you know, like, you know, trying to scream, but they can't because they're webbed up. Alright, now what next? Okay, oh yeah, this is where you, not hunt, where you try and find Black Cat to save her. Actually, what I do want to do, alright, I'll do this one. Or actually, alright, yeah, I'll do it anyway. I was thinking I might save it for the next video and do some of these Prowler stashes actually, but you know what, I'm here anyway. Let's do it. Ah, level 8. Ultimate level 8. And I have a new suit unlocked. Oh, okay, yes, you definitely want to take out the sniper first.
We'll take him together.
1 minute. Let me just oh wait, no, it's this one. Peter. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, this one. This is the symbiote suit. Yes, the Carnage style for the symbiote suit. So I just. Oh yeah, I got them. So I just need. Oh yes, one more. Just one more. So. Yes, I just need one. It does take a while for you to, you know, for you to progress ultimate levels, because you know it takes longer to, it takes longer for you to get past ultimate levels than regular levels. So I just got one more suit. All right. Let's see here. Oh wait, let me get him.
You're covered.
Is there anything to pretty bunched up?
Ooh, got him.
I've got you.
All right, let me.
You're a coward, little spider. Up there, it's Spider-Man.
Reinforcements? Really? Couldn't handle me yourselves?
Ah, damn it. Oh my god, he uppercutted me.
That's the last blind. Gotta get in there and...
That guy hit me with the swords and uppercut me. Oh yeah, see? You can have maps here.
I was about to find out there's a new Shogun in town.
So you can have this where, you know, the area you need to scan to find the whole of the clues for the base can be like an entire block now. And obviously it takes harder to find the location. Okay, well, yeah, easy there, but some are really hard.
That's the abandoned school that my mom keeps trying to get repaired. That's their base?
Alright.
Someone has to let them know school's out of session. For good.
Where's this crate? Oh wait, there it is, okay. Alright, so there's a base over there. I think I'll leave that base for for the next part, yeah. Alright, yeah, this video is yeah, almost getting on to 2 hours. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop it here. I think yeah, now's already almost getting on to 2 hours. So yeah, I think yeah, here's a good time to stop. We will in the next video we will do, what shall we do? Actually yeah, we could do another Prowler stash actually. Yeah, we could do that one. Anyway, yes, now is a good time to stop. So yes, everyone, thank you as always. I want to thank my audience for watching. Any views, any likes, any clicks truly helps me out. It truly, you know, just want to grow my audience and keep going and put my heart and soul into this channel. So that'll do it for in this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for any likes, views, and I will see you on the next video. You take it easy and stay safe out there.